The Curse of La Llorona.
Ay.
Can I ask you a question, Father?
This is
Do
gonna
you
be
know
bad.
anything about La Llorona?
Muy
The
mal.
Weeping Woman.
It's a
Janae.
folktale.
I love
To some.
that guy's awesome too. Where?
He's in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
Yes.
Stay in the car, okay? And please don't wake up your sister.
Oh, shit.
And stay out of the ditch.
It's your fault! I tried to stop her!
It's Velma.
Who did you try to stop?
Oh shit.
La Llorona.
And
The girl from The Mummy.
Arrested Development.
Mummy too, yeah.
Ooh, James Wan.
Oh my god, I grew up with this story and it used to scare the Oh no. God damn it.
Sam, let me in! What's going on?
No.
Roll that up. Roll it up.
The Curse of La Llorona.
Motherfuck, man. Or as my grandmother might have said, puta madre.
Puta madre. Okay, so it is a James Wan film. Huge fan of James Wan. He's also directing the upcoming Aquaman movie, which we're all iffy on. But I will say he has directed my favorite horror film franchise, the Conjuring series.
Yeah. Actually, I thought that was gonna be bad, but it scared the shit out of me, and I will watch that. Cause
Yeah, I like the jump
again,
scare
like
stuff.
I said, I grew up with that story. My grandma used to tell me like stories about La Llorona, Cucuy, the Chupacabra, all that kind of stuff. And she believed it was true, which is kind of crappy. But I mean, you know, not crappy, but you know,
Sure.
I
I know Connor's a huge fan of horror films.
Yeah.
Did you get scared?
So that last one, it's a jump scare, so it
Yeah.
got me. But the rest of that stuff, no.
Didn't get you. No.
No.
You were prepared.
Yeah, I mean,
Preparado.
I'm from I'm from Albuquerque. We
Yeah.
basically invented the tale of.
Yeah.
So I'm just, I've heard
You
it.
do hear about La Llorona in New Mexico.
Oh yeah,
all
so
the time.
I'm
Yeah.
like, just stay out of the fucking ditch.
Yeah.
Hold on, kids. We need to park the car in this ditch, and I need to go away. You guys
why I don't
stay.
wanna get married.
It's bad parenting. It's bad parenting. First off, that's the real horror. That's what the movie should be about. The curse of bad parenting.
Yeah.
One of the writers, Tobias
That's true.
Iaconis, he's
wrote-
best known for writing
oh, no.
Behind Enemy Lines, Colombia.
That starred Mr. Kennedy. He's a professional wrestler.
Oh, wow.
Ah.
Yeah.
I
I don't know. I think what I meant by it's crappy is it's crappy to tell those stories to little kids because then they get scared and they can't sleep.
Sure, yeah. I
That's
agree with
what my
that.
grandma used to do.
Yeah, I'm
But
all
then
on board with
again,
that.
then she would read Bible verses afterwards, so I guess it kind of made up for it.
Does it? The director, Michael Chavez, directed The Maiden, Chase Champion. I don't know any of these. Looks like, he's in pre-production for The Conjuring 3. I'm okay with that. Writer on a couple of things. Nothing like
No,
nothing of
nothing.
note. Nothing of note, at least. But from what I can garner, it seems like James Wan has him under his belt or is kind of under his wing. I think is the better.
It just seems like he made a Conjuring movie, but with La
It-
Llorona.
It looks like The Nun, but
Yeah.
like just a different way of telling it.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
But
I'm okay with
I
that.
mean, I think it would be cool if they actually go back and sort of give you flashbacks of what the actual La Llorona story is, because it's badass story.
Speaking of, we
drowns
have
her
a La
kids.
Llorona sketch coming up that's being released when?
Nice.
What day? This upcoming Friday.
Ooh. What?
It's been released? Oh, today. Last week. No. You didn't film La Llorona sketch in time in that span, did you? Oh, well, never
Awesome.
mind then. Make sure
I
to go
wanna
watch
watch
that on Color Circuit's YouTube channel.
I want
Hit that
to watch
subscribe button
that.
below. Cool. Let's move on to our next trailer.
Yeah.